Let's talk slots. Sponsored by Avery's B89, America's #1 alien blood slot car oil. Avery's. Alright. Our repair is working out on this so far. We got mail. That's what this is about, this episode. Where's my tweezers, Mike? Ain't right. Tweezers is supposed to be right here. Doggone it. Well, we got mail, but this is our Tyco pull apart. Might as well throw in some smack about the next pick my number. I shimmy this up. The jig motor. See that little bit of play? Watch. It's 40 thousandths in the back and a white spacer up front and the armature there by the commutator. Right there. White one. And the white one seems to be 5 thousandths. Maybe 10. I'll measure that again. But I set the wheels up. It don't roll that well. But that way it doesn't roll off your table so easily. So it's like my jig. Don't roll that well. Your jig is just going to have the red Tyco wheels. Now I set mine up with all my shit. So yeah, this has been, I tested it after a day. It seemed to be okay. And I gave it another day. So I think it's been 3 days. You know, I guess I could repair it again if it breaks again. You know, but seems alright. Kind of like it. I like this car. But I've been keeping it off the chassis, man. It's been like 3 days. Just really before I start stretching this stuff, man. You know. So I've been just sitting it here. So, yeah, I sent the bottom of the giveaway. Pick my number giveaway chassis. So this is the bottom of it. So it went from, what the hell, hair. Shit. Hate hair in a workstation. So yeah, it went from that, where it had this big hump here, and see the difference in the height of this. This is different, you know, it's all, now it's nice and flat. Alright, that's important, man. When you get turbulence underneath the car, just like in Winston Cup, that turbulence under the car is going to raise the body up off the track, and you'll lose traction, you know. It's like in Winston Cup when they have a car, alright, come right up against the back bumper and drift. Now, a lot of people think they're doing that to save wind drag for themselves, so they use less fuel. But a lot of times what it is they're going up that close so that the air, when it comes off the front car that they're tailing behind, creates a whirlwind on the back end of the lead car, and it loses traction, and then this car that did that to that lead car can go around. But they go up there to create a lift in the airflow pattern, and that body lifts up, like I said, what? They lose traction. So yeah. I like sanding the bottom of my chassis, man. The theory's right. Plus it takes away from vibration. You know, that gyrating airflow underneath your car chassis creates vibration as well, even though you may not lose traction because the magnet package you're running, but it'll vibrate a little bit from that, in my opinion. It don't take much to sand the bottom, so cool, got that program going. So yeah, on the mail, I had another charger from my son's collection. I love these muscle machines, man. They're badass. I'm not sure. I might take this out. This was like $9 shipped to my door. It's cool as hell. It's got rubber tires, man. Big ass engine. Shoot. This one's got the American flag, son. Get you some pride in your life about America, our country. Our slot cars. They're made in Hong Kong. Hey. All right. This is the main thing. I bought this Tyco charger. Seemed pretty mint. I already actually bought another body because I'm kind of wanting more bodies. I think what I'm going to do is I sold like all my Winston Cup bodies, but I want to buy them back because I want more bodies to run instead of just like the Chevys and stuff all the time. So I'll be getting some upgrades on my bodies. So I got another one that's coming in the mail. It's a little scratched up. This one here is pretty minted. You can see through the plastic, man. Glass looks pretty good. That's why I didn't mind buying this one. I was thinking if I could, maybe I'll take some spare pipes I have like this and glue them right in this area, man. That'd be badass, and put like a Jegs blower on it. I've been thinking this whole area just needs some pipes, man. So I might customize this body. But anyway, I bought this because I thought I saw a reinforced China chassis. I'm testing my theory again, I mean, if you got to buy a chassis, it's going to be $25. You might as well buy a car for like $30, right? Right. You get a body for $10 or even $40. At least you get a cool body. Okay, I haven't looked at the underside of this yet. This body's crooked. Alright, so what I did is I saw the horn. Right? And I saw no writing on the bottom. So let's see if this is a China. That's what I'm wanting. Or Malaysia. Oh, it's a China. Awesome. See, it's a sticker in here. It's got the reinforced on the outside of this horn. The horn's thicker. It's got this reinforced. Dude, what a good purchase. So that makes up for my last purchase where I had the Hong Kong one. This one. Hong Kong, China. But it's reinforced up here, so this would be a good build still. I'll put my fatties on it, narrow rear end, put a razor front end on it for you. It'll be a good running car. But this is perfect, man. This one here, man. Luckily, I got it, man. This cost me, I think it was only $30. I'll give you a heads up later. But yeah, this the body's pretty neat. I think it's like a 72, 73 Charger. So I bought another one, 20 bucks, but it's got a scratch on the roof. But yeah, I was thinking putting some side pipes on this puppy, man. You know, and still just don't drill the holes. You know, and just super glue it. Man, that's nice looking. That's not scratched up at all, man. It's like almost brand new. I mean, it's got surface scratches, but yeah, it's nice. So yeah, what was the other car I bought that had the, I forget the body that was on there. Crap. I don't know. What body was on there? Doggone it. Can't remember. That's odd. What body was on that? I kind of wanted the car. I'll remember later. But yeah, this is sanded out nice. It's getting ready to get prepped, man. Now for the other parts for pick my number, you got a rolling chassis. All you have to do is provide your Tyco body. Put a Winston Cup body on there or whatever. So this be your roller, your jig. Boom. Put that on your desk. I'm not sanding the bottom on the jig. Sand the bottom on the cars you race. You know. But yeah, man, I can't believe it. I got me a China chassis. So for 30 bucks, I got a cool ass body Charger. It's not the year my son likes, but it's still cool. Tyco body. These bodies, man, these Tycos, man, they're so old, man. They're brittle, man. You might as well buy as many as you can. You look how many times I repaired this one. So yeah, we got mail. We got a new China chassis, man. No writing on the bottom. As you can see. Hell yeah. So yeah, man, good purchase. You know, sometimes when you're trying to find the chassis, the China no writing chassis, you know, no writing here. If you can't see the side horns in any way, shape, or form, and that's only pictured, you got to learn to judge this piece, the thickness of this. If you can accurately judge the thickness of this piece, you'll pick a no writing China chassis all day long. You know, with just going from this piece and no writing on it. Boom. You know, in case you can't depend on seeing this piece all the time. But this is generally always visible when they take a picture of the bottom. So you got to learn to judge that. And make sure you don't get right in here. So yeah, when you do your sanding on the bottom, tape off your front horns. You don't have to on the rear because it goes back like that. But yeah, tape up your horns. I wanted to show you something on this. What they do, man, with these Hong Kong ones. Alright. See how it says made in and then it says nothing here? What they do is they melt that. You'll see some that have a bigger melt they'll melt out Hong Kong. You know? So, but even if you see this Tyco made in China, don't buy it. It's just going to be reinforced in the front. We want everything. That's how we roll. So yeah, man, got me a beautiful China chassis. Brand new pickup shoes almost. On a nice Charger body. Sweet. I should put my fatties on there. Hell with that. This is a long wheelbase. This is a long wheelbase. Put some fatties on there, son. See how the Charger looks now. Yeah. A little better. Yeah. So yeah, I did it, man. Got me a China chassis. So that makes up for the last time we got mail. Where it was this one. Yeah. Did good. Awesome, man. This is a nice body too, really. It's condition wise. It's a good muscle car. You know? Yeah, I'm definitely wanting to put some pipes on this. Maybe I'll do this one. Leave this one stock, and then the one, yeah, I bought another one just like it. And then I could put pipes and a motor on that one. All right. Build, drive, crash.